Hello, welcome back. Last time I rescued Zelda from Turtle Rock, and that means I have exactly one thing left to do in this game. Kinda. And it is a final dungeon. However, I thought of one other little side thing I do want to do first. So I got this fancy mirror shield. You remember that monster who used to eat my other shields? What happens if I let it chomp on me for a while when I have a shield that came out of a chest and is not so replaceable? I'm guessing it'll just never eat the shield, but I don't think I've ever tried this. I wouldn't know. Other possibility, it will eat the shield and I have to kill it to get the shield back. I don't think that's how it would work, though. So you. Give me a chomp. You're probably just going to steal a lot of bombs and arrows and rupees and nothing else. Right, and another thing I'm going to do is refill. My potion status is 1 fairy, 1 good bee. I could carry like 2 red potions. Maybe a red and a green, red and a blue. I'll give you like 7 more chomps and declare my shield unstealable. It's too heavy. Your tongue doesn't attach to it. Or it's too slippery and reflective. You weren't even aiming for me. So, fun little lore note that I realized since last time. Just thinking about what it was that Zelda said to me. Yeah, this thing is totally never stealing my shield. Okay. Well, now I know. So she said that Ganon is waiting in his tower for the gate between worlds to open fully. Now, let's see, if I want to do this, I do need to be in the light world anyway, so that's convenient enough. So, I was thinking about this, the fact that there is a gate just at the castle right now, and like, what does it mean for it to open fully? Is the front gate of a castle not wide enough? Then I realized that gate only goes from the light world to the dark world. Ganon wants to go in the other direction. Then I thought about it. Link is the only one with the magic mirror who has the capability of any sort to travel from, I guess let's get a blue, to travel from dark world to light world. So no one else in the entire universe can do it. It's just him with the magic mirror and that is it. So the travel from dark to light world is the prized thing that Ganon is working so hard to make happen and just cannot do. If only he had spoken to the old man who gave me the unique gift over here. But he didn't know that. Alright, where am I going? Turtle Rock, right, and it's a little bit of a walk. Sorry, not Turtle Rock. Well, yes, Turtle Rock. I do need to go there. By saving and quitting when I did, I made things a little inconvenient for myself. This is literally the same walk as last time, so I will see you there. Alright, Turtle Rock portal, here we go. So go in here, whoop, go in here. Jump off wherever you want. Go over here, go past Lionel's and stuff. And then it's Ganon's tower. Is it still all flashy, or now that the barrier is down, has it calmed down? I'm down 1 heart, that's fine. Just means I don't have sword beams. Yeah, the flashiness has gone away. Alright, so up here. I sped up slightly where the stairs were hidden, showing that that was actually flat ground. There's a gap in the stairs where you can't see them. Okay, so, Ganon's tower. It sure is a tower! Oh, level 8! Interesting. So yeah, even the game calls this level 8. This is the 8th dungeon. What did it call the Light World dungeons? Hold on, I can actually get an answer to this very quickly. So does this, as far as this game is concerned, are there just 2 level 3s and 1 and 2? Let's see. Because Dungeon 3 is right here. Oh, the stairway's not quite aligned. It's half a tile over. Map? Huh! Is that because I have the dungeon map? So when I get the dungeon map to Ganon's tower, does it change from level 8 to map? Are you gonna kick me back to the other world here? No, thanks. If you're not too much within a block, it'll let you stay. But if you're too within a block, you just get kicked out. Alright, so anyway, Ganon's tower has a tower. We probably want to climb upward. How far will I get before that becomes impossible? I see a big key door over there, so probably not very. Okay, so we got switch block stuff going on here. Ouch. I can just kind of ignore some things. One of these pushes, I think? Yeah, so that opens the door. I'm gonna need to equip a bow for you, huh? Or I can just ignore you, maybe. Well, I got myself actually stuck. Maybe I can hit this with a boomerang. Okay. So, like those two partial tiles had me completely encased. Alright, so this moves, and why would I want to? I think I wouldn't. I think I have to just, like, kill these two things. Have that. Have this. I could probably, like, put on the magic cape to ignore the spikes if I wanted. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm doing it on purpose. Oh, right, you're that kind of mimic. Alright, yeah, so... Hey, it's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. This is probably quicker. Alright, so let's try the basement. Up the towers for later. I always go in the left side of the basement. Let's try the right side instead. So 1F, you got some bombs. I know there was at least one bomb chest that didn't tell me that I got some bombs, but like, most of them do? I wonder what the difference is. Why some do, some don't. Alright, is there a button? Does that door just never open? There is button. It is a Samaria button. Okay. Alright, I'll powder you before the bonfire gets to me. There are floor tiles here. And floor masters. I see. And also sword detectors. A lot of stuff to deal with here in this room. And is there even a reason to engage with any of this? There's a key-locked door. Maybe I'll get a key for doing all this. Maybe I'll get nothing. I feel like the sword detectors are only a threat in that if, like, I'm dodging a wallmaster right into their area. Okay, so I do get a thing. And it is a key. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, this looks like a fire rod room. This looks like a zoo. Okay, I'll take that heart. No, that can't reach it. Right, those are boomerang immune, I remember. You are actually damaged by the boomerang. How much? Takes 4 shots. So some kind of teleport thing going on in there, and nothing for me on this side. Okay. So that's Ganon's little tiny zoo. So yeah, 2 torches... 3 torches, 4 torches, probably opens the south door. What about the west door? This looks like a breaking floor room. Looks like, but is not. Okay, is there a reason to do things here? Are there things to do? Are the skulls completely out of reach forever? They are not. Is there anything good in them? I mean, define good. Sort of. Okay, let's fire rod. Query. Can I wear the cape and switch items? Nope. Well, I mean I can, but then it cancels the cape. Oops. Okay, I am glad now that I brought some kind of magic potion. It's possible I might be needing it. Right, I remember this room. This is quite memorable, or I can just do stuff like that. So puzzle here is you gotta hit that switch, but this thing's too tall for boomerangs to go. So, gotta use that conveyor belt and some timing. Where's the button? There it is. Oh right, and the timing is gotta go like super fast. And then do it again. Okay, that wasn't fast enough. There we go. This looks like a vanishing floor room, or maybe like star block or something? Collapsing floor, I mean. That's one way of vanishing. Okay, star block, yeah. Star block chest. So got a compass, that's cool. There are plenty of ways I can get over to that. Here's one. It's money. Okay, couldn't get past that, that's fine. Does this push? No. Don't need it to. Let's go to teleporter maze. This is not a teleporter maze, is it? It might be. Key. Alright, don't know which way the star tiles need to be for anything, so I'll just leave them as they are for now and hope it's fine. That didn't quite work out. Oh, this is a collapsing floor room. Does it reset if I do this? Yes, okay. In that case, let's just cape through here. Oops, my cape did not activate. I have to, like, be holding still for a bit for it to work or something. Okay, that did the job. Good enough. Hi. Right, this one is tricky. So, star tile here, hidden behind the statue. If you don't know about it, it'll look like there's just nothing to do here, and you are not a hookshot target. I can push you off, though. There we go. If I'd left the stars from the other room the other way, would it have just done that? I assume it, like, reverted suddenly. Oh yeah, and this shows that mechanic. So this, we saw this once before when I was getting a piece of heart out in Death Mountain. It's just that there weren't any lamps around to show me. I used the Ether Medallion instead, which has the same effect, sorta, to reveal the floors you can walk on. Is that? That's what I thought. And this room has them too, but the door is closed now. So if those lamps were still lit, I would be seeing places I can walk. The bouncy monster is showing me some of them. Isn't there a lamp in this room somewhere? There's one. Okay, and this is a big maze. But let's give it a try. Again, Ether Medallion can give me a quick little look at this if I want to pay the magic cost. But that's plenty of time to get through there, if I stay on task. Is this a place where I might want to go down? There is a B1 below this, so maybe. Well, I could use some health. Let's have some health. That one bombs. Okay. And I am getting, whoa, bombs in the pots to clue me in. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going down. I'm gonna have to loop back for where I was, but that's fine. Oh, right, there are boss refights in here. So what do you think of a gold sword? Actually, more fun than that. Okay, so I will test. What do you think of a gold sword? Four. Staying on the same one. Oh, also the floor is icy. 5, 6, 7. But with a silver arrow, it is 1 silver arrow per dude. And they die real quick. Alright, so where am I? Well, B1. Oh boy, it's this situation. There. I think something real important's in one of these chests. Yeah, that one! Big key, so I can go up to the tower now. You got some bombs! Alright, so big key in hand. I am now... Okay, so what's this? Fairy room. Right, okay. I'll take 1. Will I get more than one if I try to take one? Link? Okay. So, is this just like the Zelda 1 bomb hole? I'm gonna tap down. Yeah, it is. As soon as I start entering, he has to continue entering. That's pretty funny. So you can't hide in a bomb hole in either of those two games. This one and the first. Hey, check it out. It's red mail. Even better protection than blue mail. Alright, and I am, bright neon colors suddenly. I don't have a map yet. This would take me to the other stairway, wouldn't it? Yeah, other stairway. It has a key. That's a door I can avoid opening ever, because that just goes from one stairway to the other, I can clearly see. Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna save a key. I'll finish this dungeon with one key in hand and just see what that means, because I hadn't had the chance to do that before. Just to show. Because I didn't actually show. This stairway goes right here. So yeah, could use big key and go upward. I'm pretty sure the map is in the basement. So let's get it first. And there are rooms I didn't explore, that's the important part. Bouncy block on a conveyor belt. We've seen that before, I think. What's the deal with this door? That, and that's also a star tile under there. Cool. Right, this silly room. If you want to hookshot around, here's a place to hookshot around. Skull should respawn since I went in here, so I'll have a way back, I think. Several chests in this room. Anything of interest in them? Nope! A bomb message that keeps popping up, but nothing else. Okay, this was simpler than I remembered. Okay. So I could unlock that door. Have I been to the other side already? I have not. Looks like it's isolated. Hey, there's the map! Alright, so, what does this dungeon look like? So there are a few basement rooms I haven't seen yet. Well, 1F, I guess. And then that looks like it's going to be a bit more linear. Okay. So, switch block. Switched. When I go back up to 2F, it will, let's see, there's a lot of ways I could do this. I think the most sensible one is this way. And, oh, isn't there something funny about this double switch block? So check this out. I put a bomb here. Doesn't it hit both of those at once? Yeah. So you gotta, like, put the bomb at a range where it'll only hit one. Also, there was a key there. Noisy room. Be less noisy. Ooh. Is this where the teleporter maze is? There's one of those in here somewhere. I forget what it looks like, though. Alright, I am gonna choose not to take damage, except the magic cape has, like, this weird big delay on it. I press the button and just nothing happens. It's like Link needs a certain amount of time to put it on or something. What is up with that? I'm gonna put my controller right next to the microphone. That time it worked fine. Is it just the first button press out of the menu? So I'm here. I cape, and it just works. What? Why does it not work when I want it to? Do I have to not be walking? No. It's just when I'm about to take damage, the cape can't be worn. But at all other times, it's fine. Here's a teleporter maze. Could I have paid attention to that room to see where I wanted to go? Maybe? I think those are all interlinked between those two rooms, and I seem to have taken the direct path. Then I'm here in the zoo, okay. Okay, that teleporter maze was so much less a big deal than I remembered it. What? I went through like 3 teleporters and that was it. Ah, I'm back in this room, and this means I've explored the basement fully. Not quite. There are 2 rooms way up there. Where is that? Okay, one of them's totally isolated. I mean, the entire section is totally isolated, so I don't know how to get there. It's gonna have to be through a teleporter somewhere, somehow. Okay, well, let me figure out where that is and how to get there, I guess. So back when I did a speedrun of this game, I had a little bit of a problem right in this spot. Let me see if I can just, There's a trick for jumping across this gap by, like, placing a bomb. So I fell down there. How does... Do I have to be, like, right at the edge? So right at the edge... that's too close to the edge. Yeah, it went something like this, didn't it? Let's place it, like, here and stand here, maybe? Okay, there we go. I jumped. Okay, well, anyway, that's a trick you can use for jumping holes, I guess. Oh, if I come back here, I get to refight these. They respawn. How silly. Here's a teleporter. Are you the one that I'm after, maybe? Where do you take me? This might be it? There we go. That's how I accessed this place. That was hard to refind. Yeah, I had to press twice, for some reason. One press just will not do it. So, I exited out of this room... Ah, there's a bomb crack there. That's what I didn't see. Okay. So I need to get to that somehow, and has this done it? It has? Okay. I don't remember this part of the dungeon at all. What is this? Bunch of buttons on the floor. Then there's a completely isolated room to the north. Whoa! Was that because of my bomb or because I stepped on the magic switch? Okay? What is this? I found a weird spot, which has lots of bombs. And some arrows, and that's it. How exciting. Okay, well that was what I missed out on. I want to also see... Can I get into one of those eastern teleporters? Maybe like this? There's a spot I want to put my feet for some reason. Right here. So this just lets me see the room but not interact with it. Okay, well fortunately, I have a quick way back. Alright, and I should have checked before I did this, but yeah, that's fully explored now. Alright, so, upwards. I don't remember how long the rest of Ganon's tower takes relative to the basement. It might be quicker, it might not be. Alright, so I'm kind of just trying to get down here while at the same time pushing that one block. Okay, done. And here I just have to kill. Can I, like... No, I won't be able to do anything except arrow you. And the spike trap will protect you somewhat, but I can avoid. So mirror shield's nice. I can just face you and take your fireballs directly and not have to worry about it. I can even shield while I'm using the bow. Alright, so, upper parts. There's a noisemaker here in this room. I see those 2 sleepy statue things. Yeah, obviously flip those switches, which I have to do, and a bunch more spikes come out. Okay. I could trap these, maybe. Partially. Do I want to? No, they're noisy. I don't know what that switch state is going to do for me later, if anything. Maybe nothing. So cannons, we haven't seen these since the Desert Palace. Oh, and look at this room. Okay, so this was one that I was absolutely mystified by for the longest time. There's no way into it from above, and you got this, like, gap here. But as I showed, there are a few ways to jump in this game. Here's one. I don't know if this will work. It did. Okay, so I can bomb and then I can hookshot back. There's another way, too. I could also get to just the right spot. Jump with the Pegasus Dash recoil. But yeah, this was an impossible puzzle for young me when I played this game. Just this one room on my map I could never reach. Because there was a pit in the way and I didn't know what to do about it. Just gotta press the jump button, that's all. These guys we haven't seen since Thieves Town, whatever it's called, Dungeon 4. We'll get their actual names at the end of the game, which is probably happening today. Probably. Don't imagine I'll stop before that. Alright, so right, doors are open. But I gotta pull up all the skulls first. It's important. I keep getting sword beams when I don't want them. I like the full health, but I don't like the consequences that come with it. There we go. Slightly reduced health. And yeah, without sword beam, I can just hit you once and you're gone. It's better. Oh, this room's icy and conveyor-y. If you like to be able to walk where you want to walk, this is not the place for you. Yep. Those skulls are so not worth it, and yet, I am definitely going to pull them all up. Alright, so I interrupted your cycle. That wasn't so bad. Cannon statues and a bonfire. Where am I on the map? 4F, 1, 2, bunch of rooms there. Yeah, okay. Not too much more left. Alright, so another refight. I was hoping to do a big swirl attack in the middle of all of those, but the opportunity did not present itself. That was nice. That was very nice. Cool. So we've had 2 out of 3 Light World bosses to refight here. Oh, so different kinds of wizrobes. Like skull wizrobes. I guess you have to either know the ether trick here or, like, take a guess and have a bad time. The manual does not mention this functionality, by the way. So good luck. So skull-masked wizrobes, I guess, always appear in the same spot or something? Can I just charge here and not worry about anything? Pretty much. These I have to kill, right? Yeah, always same spot. I think that's the difference between the other appearance. Ah. So even if that floor goes away, there are still the conveyors I could ride. But if I'm quick, it doesn't matter. This looks like a torch lighting room. This is definitely a torch lighting room. Can bombos light torches? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. My other spells are unfiery. Alright, so... wait a moment. Do this, 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 and go. Plenty of time, as long as I plan ahead just a little bit. Right, eye laser room. Ouch. Then I go straight up to... Oh, this is going to be collapsing floor, isn't it? It has that look to it. Where does it start from and which way does it go? There and that way. Okay. That means I can do this still. Okay. If I fall down, it resets and I just go through the eye laser room again. Did you know you can pick up and throw a bomb you just placed? Hey, did you know you can pick up and throw a bomb you just placed? Just in case you didn't know at this point in the game. If I put the bomb on the wall, is it subject to the conveyor belt? No. Alright, a lot of stuff going on in this room. Oh! I just learned! I probably knew this before once, but I forgot. That I can powder a bunny transformer, and it turns into a fairy too. That's neat. I already have a key that I stole from elsewhere, but I will get this one. So I'm going to finish the game with one spare key. Alright, so boss fight number 3. How long do you take with the gold sword? Also, what's below me? A room I've never been to. Well, I'll jump off on purpose after I do this fight, assuming I'm... assuming I'm successful! Okay, and that created a chest there that I can hookshot to. Let's not yet. So room I'll only see if I fall. Has one bubble in it, bunch of spikes, a whiz robe or 2. And nothing else. Okay. Big empty room. Oh, and the boss respawns, that's right. Ow. Second fight going a lot worse than the first one did. I can't open my menu right now. I just want to hookshot to the... Oh, the chest did not stay. Guess I gotta open it for that to be the case. Does this push? That would be so rude if it did. Push the wrong one and you just gotta jump off and fight the boss again. Alright, another room where if you want to know where you're going, good luck. Just get pushed around all over the place. You go away. Alright, and is this end of dungeon? Not yet. But maybe. Here we go. Hey, check it out, it's Aghanim. He's back. Oh, it's great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again, but you'd better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. Now there are 3 of him. That's just better for me, because that's more ammunition. If I could aim, it would be. But as we can see, I can't. Could bug net, don't wanna. I'd have to open the menu. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just because of the angles. 3 Aghanims doesn't make it that much easier to hit him. But it means I can do it while he's... That's not lightning. I thought he was lightninging. There we go, that was better. And he's dead. But Ganon comes out and turns into a bat, who I can't interact with. Link automatically blows his ocarina. It is impossible to get to this point without having gotten the flute because of crystal number 6. Because you have to blow it to get to the swamp. Alright, I'm here. Let's fight Ganon. Hi, Ganon. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice! But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. Alright, let's fight. So a Ganon fight is not nothing. I don't expect to lose. I might use a potion or a fairy. We'll see. I don't really remember super well what he does. This does a bunch of stuff. So he's a Patra, got it. Those are going to turn into bats now? Yeah. I don't know if the secret technique handed down by our people does any more damage than just swinging normally. I'm just going to swing normally. I think if I'm close to him, no, he doesn't always phase away. Now there's a floor. Sorry, a hole in the floor. Well, okay, I have to show something. Let's get this over with now. So I fall down here, and I'm in a unique room that I can't see other than if I fall during this fight. Oh, and what's this? That's a Sahasrahla! When Ganon is stunned, give him his last moment with a silver arrow. Do you understand, Link? Okay, so that's where the explicit silver arrow hint is. And that's how you get out of that hole. Okay. I would like some healing. Is there a quick, easy way I can get that? Like, just to be at full health, real quick. Let's see. Quickest place to do that, I think, is going to be up here. Kind of killing the momentum, but that's fine. Sure, this'll do. I could drink my potion, but I don't have to. So, right, the fortune teller will probably still say, use a silver arrow to give Ganon his final moment. I'm just going to assume that's what it is and not check. Let's get this done. So back to the top of the pyramid, that bat-shaped hole he left in the thing. Right, so this is, I guess that was his transportation plan all along for how he was going to get here when the thing was fully open. I never go up this pyramid, only down it. Huh. Like this is where he's opening his gate. That he was panicking or wounded or something and just crashed right through the floor into this chamber here. What? Where am I? Oh, did I go to Chris Houlihan's room? By accident. Where does this take me if I'm in the Dark World? To Link's house in the Light World? Oh, that's funny! Of all the times for that. Okay, let's make sure to encode a south exit from a room that is not on the magic pixel. That is perfect timing. I love it. So proving it's any hole, not just that one by in the castle. Alright, so Ganon, let's fight. I love that that happened. You're gonna give your speech again. Okay. Got sword beams, they won't do anything to you, right? Of course not. It's nice that he's not invisible this time. At least not yet. Those bats hurt, like, really a lot. Let's do something about that. It is worth conserving at least a little bit of health here. So I think he has to do that stomp a certain number of times, and whether he does it or not depends on how much damage I've dealt him, maybe? He seems to be doing things faster this time than he was a moment ago. I'm actually not sure how his health works, because like he has to have time to do 4 stomps. Then I'll have to do a thing. You are doing well, lad, but can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard! I can. Secret technique of darkness. It's dark and now he's invisible. Classic Ganon. Ah! Now he's blue, and now he's shot with a silver arrow. There we go. Just repeat that a few times. How many times is it? The torches don't have to be lit for the arrow, just for the sword hit, I think. You didn't change color. Yeah, he did. He just took a moment to do it. Is it 4 arrows? It's 4 arrows. Okay. No problem. Didn't have to fairy or potion or anything. Good. If I hadn't healed in between, I would have had to. Or maybe I would have played more carefully and not had any trouble. I did it! Look at this fancy Triforce chamber. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. You talk with big spaces in your text. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. I'm looking at the way that text disappears. It's not one character at a time, it's actually, like, different. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. Yeah, like some of those characters are getting cut in half as that thing scrolls by. I'm interested in stuff like this, sorry. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Didn't seem like it really... Well, it's a pretty big wish. The more powerful the wish, the more powerful the expression. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. Okay, so Golden Land became the Dark World so he could build up his army, and the only reason that plan didn't work is because I came and thwarted him. Got it. But now you have totally destroyed Ganon. We'll never see him again. His Dark World will vanish. Ganon is gone forever in all timelines. I'm sure that's true. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now touch it with a wish in your heart. Better think of one real quick, Link. I didn't have control there. I was going to see if I could walk away, but no. He did that on his own. Okay, I win! And my wish was so powerful that the king was brought back from the dead. That's what he looks like. And the soldiers... Oh right, all the maidens. Loyal Sage also brought back to life. So the people who died... That's just not a problem anymore. So Haswilla can return home. That's nice. The two brothers are getting along seemingly. Is there anything I can do to affect how this sequence goes? I don't think there is. Like in a more modern game, this would be... Yeah, no, I think like even if I didn't have the fourth bottle, that guy would still be messing with the chests there. Maybe that's like supposed to be your hint at him lockpicking if you didn't get it during the game. That's what those two look like in the Light World. Your uncle recovers. I've already seen the Triforce resurrect 2 dead people, so I still maintain that he was dead. Flappers for sale. It is interesting they said recovers, though. Witch and assistant. Assistant's outside for once. A bumpkin and B bumpkin. Cutting down another tree. Where were you two once the forest fog cleared? I guess they were like in the forest, deep in a place I couldn't reach, cutting other trees. And this guy's back. Everybody who had died is no longer dead. Venus, Queen of Fairies. Oh, she has a name. I'm sure I knew that once. I knew that. I've seen this plenty of times. I just forgot. The passage in the right was blown open. Would that have been if I hadn't done it, I wonder? Dwarven swordsmiths? Probably. Yeah, okay, so there's like a few clues scattered around here for, Now, right, remember, when I first got that bug-catching net, it said you borrowed the bug-catching net. So I probably have given it back, and we'll see the kid using it here. Yeah, there we go. There's the other person who reports me to the police. We saw the first one with the two brothers at the weather vane. The lost old man, alright. He left his cave and he's about to discover that he needs a hammer to go that way. He did already and he's turning back. Has fourth wall breaking powers. Actually, everybody's been waving to the camera here. They all do. One of those has experienced magic powder. Forest thief? Right, he was so friendly. The Master Sword sleeps again forever. We will never be seeing the Master Sword again in any other game. Also, it changed forms back from tempered and transformed into gold. Just the regular Master Sword now. This was cool. This was fun. This was an extra challenge for me because of my prior knowledge of this game, but it was interesting. I got to experience a surprising amount of new things here. Learned stuff I didn't know, reconfirmed things I already did know, and hopefully got to show off some weird, dusty corners of this game that maybe not everybody knew. Some that I didn't. I would count names in the credits, but I've already lost count, so I guess I'm not. It was 7 people for Zelda 1. 8 or 9 for Zelda 2, I want to say. Definitely a lot more for this, I would imagine. I wonder what the development time was like on this. And how early in the SNES's lifespan was it? Pretty early, I want to say? Background. 2 words. Main programmer, 1 person. How many other programmers? Object programmer. As in, like, interactables in the world, or a different kind of object? Oh boy, there's a lot of these. 10 programmers. Alright, yeah, a lot of people worked on that. That's more than the entire team for Zelda 1, of all disciplines. Koji Kondo, does he still do stuff for Nintendo? He was such a well-known name for a long time, but I don't know if he's still there. I don't know if he's still alive. I assume he is. But I do not know. So this would be manual stuff. I did show some of that at the start. I got to appreciate these people's work. And English, here we go. Dan Osen, that's familiar. Hiroyuki Yamada I don't recognize, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh yeah, this was a huge production. By the standards of the time. Quest history, here we go. Now here's my own individual stuff. So games is how many game overs I've gotten. East Palace counted 3. Desert Palace counted 2. Mountain Tower counted 5? That's gotta include saves and quits. But like... Oh, Dark Palace. Swamp Palace, Skullwoods, Thieves' Town, Ice Palace. This includes saves and quits, obviously. I did not die that many times. So it's games, not deaths. Yeah, Thieves' Town, Ice Palace, Misery Mire, Turtle Rock, Ganon's Tower. Okay. 28 total games played. Alright. So that's how it counts. I wonder if fairy deaths are in there. I'm guessing no. Since... What episode number is this? I don't know. Some number. I can't extrapolate from there too easily. Alright, and do I have to reset or can I press a button? I think I would have to reset. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to. Alright, cool. So, yeah, fun, cool game. Glad I got to replay it again. And I'm sure you all know the pattern by now, so we're going to be seeing a bit more of this game, but in a different format.